Guests, the members. President is not here today. I'm so sincerely grateful and humbled to be here today. Humanity is the most valued possession you can ever have. Humanity is above all. As you know, we just took our pledge under one sky, under heaven. Let us all stand together as brothers and sisters to build a world with unity, peace, justice, and freedom. So that's my books for Peace and Divinity. And I'll be showing you a little clip of my current interview and then some of the clips of my previous interviews, just to know a little bit more about me. This is the first book, The Princess of the Tide. It's my autobiography, memoir. And then the second book is The Global Rose. It was launched as the US Embassy by the US Ambassador almost more than 7 years before. It's a book about the human rights, United Nations principles, the global warming, the environment rights, labor rights, and also anti-corruption rights. This is the Belong to the World, which is about my poems, journals, proses, and I produced, music from these poems. I also produced paintings for peace from these books. I also produced dances from these books, from these poems. So Belong to the World. And then I'm sure the children will love it. The Journey of the Spirit, about the countries I traveled. The countries I traveled or learned the languages, their cuisine. And I also produced a travel show, Journey of the Spirit. The 70 plus countries around the world, Journey of the Spirit. And Let Her Fly is about the gender rights, being equal as a man and women, how we can support this world. And this is also based on United Nations Women's Empowerment Principles and UN Women, based on the UN Women's rights to support women in society, in family, in marketplaces. So these are actually the main headlines of my books, and about me on the spiritual realm and about me in the physical realm. So about me, if I talk about who am I, I'm a very poor, ignorant soul of him, a slave of him, trying to do his work, trying to complete his mission, God's mission to support the planet Earth, support human beings, support the citizens of this world to be a better version of them. And in the physical realm, I grew up in Texas, my hometown, and I went to Texas A&M. I'm an Aggie. Is there any Aggie here? Oh! So I'm an Aggie, proud Aggie. I went to Texas A&M and did my electrical engineering. So I'm basically an electrical engineer. And then also I went to University of Dallas and did my M.B.A. And after that, I joined Nokia Telecom as a systems engineer. And then after Nokia, I also joined Motorola as an RF engineer. And then recently for City of Fort Worth as a business planner. Besides that, I also have a global business venture, Baldha.com, group of companies that supports United Nations Global Compact. There are 4 principles: human rights, environment rights, labor rights, and anti-corruption rights. And I also have a non-profit organization that's, I haven't started completely, but in the future, definitely I'll be working on that to support especially the poor women and children, especially in Bangladesh. And also just recently launched my music album, Music for Peace, my dance album, Dancing is Just Like a Poem, and my painting album, Painting for Peace. So these are mainly my, just a small short biography. And I will just start about the books. The first book you see, Princess of the Tide. Who wants to be a princess? Kids? Everybody, right? So what is actually a prince or princess means? So the one poem sentence I will describe who is a true prince, who is a true princess. It's not about the crown, it's what you have inside. It's the power of the princess, is the power of the god. It's actually about your inner virtues that makes your crown, the the crown from the creator, the crown from the God who really loves people, who cares for people, who likes to do humanitarian work, who likes to support this world, who has a pure heart, who has a soul that does not have any hatred, that does not belong to any envy, jealousy. In today's world, we are seeing a lot of this. So this book is a memoir, like how I grew up, what was my spiritual beliefs, to share, especially the next generation, to become a true prince or a true princess who will be able to support this humanity for the greatest benefit of mankind. True princess is about to be the true warrior, divine warrior of God, of the divine. And my second book, The Global Rose, is about the UN 4 principles. I already talked about some, that in today's world we are facing so many calamities. It's so many problems. It's a divided world now, divided, racial segregation, uh, spiritual belief, inequality, disrespect, social classification, who I am, what's my color, how I'm speaking. It's about a divided world where we are facing so many war problems that's also not affecting us, but also the animal kingdom, the nature. Just think about the global warming. Every day there is, fire, there is flood, droughts everywhere in the world. But the nature and animal kingdom, they don't have a voice to express because they are not being able to express it like the way we are doing it. So we need to protect this planet Earth. We need to save our next generation, our children, and make this a better place to live with peace, love, compassion, and humanity. We all can do it. We all can stand under one sky, under heaven, and say we are as brothers and sisters. We can create a better world with love, divinity, peace, and mercy. Now we'll go to my third book, Belong to the World. See, this one is so big. This is actually about all the poems, all the proses, the research articles, research journals, my TV news, throughout the journey of my life. So Belong to the World is the poems Pain into Power, Loss into Limitless, Darkness into Divinity, Abandonment into Abundance. In today's world, we see a lot of pain, a lot of challenge, a lot of obstacles. Should we just turn them into darkness? Should we turn them into drugs, killing, hatred, murder, war? No. Let's turn our pain into power. Let's turn our loss into limitless. Let's turn our abandonment into abundance. Let's turn all of this pain, transmute them, transform them into goodness, into good things to support the humanity, to support the world. See, I was born with a spiritual power, with a gifted power, with the gift of prophecy, with the healing power from my birth, from my childhood. This God-ordained order was imposed on my life when I was in my mother's home, to write His word, to speak His words. These books, these words are not just words, they are my blood. I have been able to create or connect with the Most High, the unseen forces, the nature, and the animal kingdom to produce these blueprints, to produce this work, to support humanity, to understand how important it is to be a human, how important it is to love each other, to hold each other, not just by words, not just by speech, but through actions. Just believe in humanity. Believe that that's the highest power, the highest possession, not your titles, not your wealth, not your fame, but your true human power is your love, your humanity. Number 4 book is Journey of the Spirit. It's also a journal about the countries I traveled from my childhood. I always wanted to see the world. When I was a little child, sitting underneath the mango tree, I used to think one day I'm going to come out from this little place, be all over the world. I'm going to be standing in front of the world and speak about my journey, my life, my spiritual gifts that the Most High gave me to share with the world. Journey of the Spirit is a travel journal about the countries I traveled. Besides, for the kids, there is another plus point. I not only just traveled those countries, I learned their languages like Spanish, Arabic, Chinese, Hawaii, and I also learned their cuisine. I started to cook and I made my channel Cooking with Heart, Spirit Food, my travel show Journey of the Spirit, and also paintings for peace. So traveling gives you that power to be the global citizen. And I also met a lot of strangers, and they did not become just strangers. They became my family members. Sometimes they shared their valuable lessons with me. Sometimes they did things I never even expected from my own family, friends, relatives. And they are the best part of my journey. My 5 magical moments, they are my magical moments of my life. Journey of the Spirit, travel around the world and learn different cultures, people. So you belong to the world. You have a soul of the world, soul of the divine, the creator, the Most High. And lastly, let her fly. Let her fly, let her fly. Let her be what she wants to be. Let her sing what she wants to sing. Let her dance what she wants to dance. Let her be what she wants to be. Let her fly. I think I have, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, we can all stand together, support each other. We just have to change our outlook, our inside, that no, women are less or women are weak, women cannot do this, girls cannot do that. Men and women, we can change this world. We can make this world a better place. This book is about a world without any discrimination, without any abuse for women. Men and women, we are all created equal. We just have to see with a different eye, with heart, that we can just be together and build a better world, a better team. That's Let Her Fly. So these are the books, and I already told you the purpose of my books. Where can you buy it? It's available on Amazon. It's available on Ingram Spark, global online stores, and you see how many channels I have created: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Weibo, Apple, Spotify, all of them there. So you'll be able to just click on there and watch my music, my dance, my paintings for peace, which I do actually live. I stand in front of the live TV and I draw my painting. Some of the poems, I also don't write them. Since I told you I was writing from my mother's home, I was speaking when I was on my mother's home because I knew that was a God-ordained order, because I was born with the gift of prophecy, with the healing power to support this world silently, unconditionally, without, deserving anything back. And I would do it till the last breath of my life. That's my mission, God's mission. And anybody, my divine warriors, you want to support this world, humanity, you should not be scared. As Saint Laureate and Nobel laureate Mother Teresa mentioned, in this world, whatever you do is not going to be enough for the world, but you still have to do it, because at the end, it's not between you and them, the people of the world. At the end, it's between you and only God. So do it just for Him. Never stop your divine mission to help support this world, humanity, people, animal, and nature. I think that's all I have to tell you, that it took me 16 plus years to write, produce this blueprint, this music, books, dance, 16 plus years. Nowadays, we become a one day, one night celebrity, one day successful authors. No, 16 plus years to produce this work. And today here I am finally being able to publish and present it in front of you. Our great legends, they never able to even see their work. They wrote and then they left this world and their books got published. They won the Nobel Prize. They did not do the work for prize, for name, fame, or money. They did it from their soul. They wrote it from their blood to support humanity, to support this world. So if you are doing the work for humanity, have patience. 16 plus years took me to do this work. I started from my mother's home, and today finally I was able to present it. So it takes time, effort, faith, hard work. Day after day, night after night, I experienced 13 times of near-death experiences to produce this work. I was able to be on the other side of this world known as heaven. And that's why I got this spiritual gift to be able to read everything in this great world, to see the unseen forces, to speak to them, to understand everybody's pain, not only just people, even the animal kingdom cries, even the nature, the trees, the ocean cries. I can understand it because I was able to experience the world, the other side of the world, which is not far away, known as the heaven. 13 times of near-death experiences, being able to be close with the Most High, with the Divine. I have produced my work, and I hope and pray to all of you that my work, my words, my music, my dance will one day be able to help and support this humanity. Thank you so much.
And you clearly demonstrated that today, and your passion and your love of how you've invested 16 years of your life. So I also read that you you have learned different languages. Can you talk a little bit about that journey? And I've seen you dance before at, I think, the Las Collinas 50th party. I think you were a flamingo girl, but I don't know. But anyway, you want to talk about your languages just right fast?
Yeah, sure.
And does anybody have any questions before I just was piqued by this. Any questions?
Are your near-death experience talked about in your book?
Sure. I think that's very sensitive, since you asked me that. There are situations where I did face that experience, and after experiencing that, I actually find out that how vulnerable, how short this life is, and how as a human, we are living on this planet Earth just to gain some kind of title, some kind of wealth, not sharing with others, not sharing our love, and holding a heart of grudge. Even the stones will break. They also produce water. If you look on the mountains, there are some boulder stones. The water will come out from them. But as a human, some of us are so hard to us, to others, not accepting the truth that one day we have to go and return to Him. We come from Him and we return to Him. That's the valuable lessons I learned from my near-death experiences, is to love everybody, share everything, to be a human where everybody find peace. Our prophets, our messengers, they fight for humanity. They fight to give that message of the Most High. But what did we do? We throw stones to them. We tried to block their work. We tried to hurt them. We tried to put darts on them. But they still, as a messenger of the Most High, they did not stop their work. The prophets never gave up. They still continued to love. They still continued to give the message, what they received from the Most High. That's what I would ask everybody, that let's do not create any blockages for those, the divine warriors, the gift of the God who wants to help humanity, who wants to support humanity, who wants to do the work unconditionally, who wants to love unconditionally. Let's don't hurt them. Let's support them. Let's be proud of them.
Thank you. Were there any questions? Farah, I'd like to present you with this coin, a challenge coin from Rotary International. On the back, it has the four-way test. I'm going to guess that you probably apply the four-way test in the things you think, say, or do. So thank you for being here today, and go enjoy your lunch. We're going to hear from Broderick. Give her another round of applause, you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.